Hello everyone, welcome to part 7 of Assassin's Creed 2, the execution. So I am now ready. I would just like to go through a few things with you though first. So you can see I got all this stuff, like off last time. You see all this stuff now, and this is for those of you who haven't played the game. This is the list of conspirators. Sequence 3, episode Memory 4, my most recent kill was Fieri to Pazzi. Rodrigo Borgia's there, and he's in the centre of it all, of course being the Pope in 1492, March 15th. So yeah, and with stats, we have played for 2 hours, 0 deaths. Yep, and let's go. Yeah, so I doubt it, but it is possible. I hope I can complete this game without dying. Obviously there'll be desertization, look at the tech and threat, but hopefully I can complete this game without a single death. I made it a part 7, haven't I? So if I stop climbing the balls, crap.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
Okay, talk to him.
Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Sir Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle, I like this architetto. He gets very observant when he can smell money.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Okay, just to narrow it down, I press the button when I got the money, he fixes that thing off. Right?
Buon viaggio!
I mean, you didn't have to feel all that complicated shit. Could just say that.
Ezio, my boy. I think it's time I showed you something.
I like to see a first person more in Assassin's Creed Kingdom that since the first one, and
It
That was
built
only
by
like
my
just so you could
great-grandfather
feel
to
around.
honor the memory of the assassin order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
Yeah, not in this playthrough, mate. Not in this
In order to
playthrough, which
achieve
is
perfect
mainly.
synchronization with Ezio, you have to get
I
better
would
on...
actually do it, but since we're on a time limit here, the time limit being before Origins releases, I don't think I'm gonna have time to go through all the assassin tombs and all that, and then, you know, collect all the pieces of armor in the tombs and treasure chests and all that crap. As much as I would love to do it, I don't think. I think I'm focusing on mains here. Just focusing on the main story of the game. It's 14 sequences, then we'll move on to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood with its 9 sequences and do the same with Revelations. To Florence! Republica Florentina. 1478.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Right, they not all like bodies with me. I think it's that album for research. I think I should bring him a gift.
Ezio, you are still alive.
Look at this place. The past 2 years have been kind to you.
But you are not the same at all, are you?
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something.
Anything for you, my friend. Ha! You found another one. How exciting! This one is tricky to break. Clever in its use of ancient languages. Maybe if I just... Oh, it seems to be a manual of sorts for different assassination techniques.
May I see it?
Wait, what's that?
Yeah, we're not some scale
It's
here.
not so much a design this time, just a series of sketches. What to make of all this? Of course, and why not? What an inspired idea.
Can you make it for me while I try what's in that manual fragment?
Take it. I'll have my assistant set up some dummies for you to practice with. Hey, Vincenzo!
There we are, 5 codex pages deciphered. Okay, so that's the one with the haystack assassination. My favourite, the ledge assassination. And of course, the classic air assassination. They look creepy now, I don't know. It's like...
I've done it. Come quickly. Look. Take it. Try it.
Thank you, Leonardo.
Non c'è di che.
There's someone I need to see while I'm here. I cannot approach him publicly. Would you know a way?
La Volpe.
A fox? Capisco. But do you know where a fox might roam?
Perhaps near the mercato, where the thieves dwell. Sta attento, amico.
Isn't the Volpe just the fox in a different language? Like in Italian though? So I suppose you can only say it in Italian, you just can't say it in English for some reason. In Italy, of course. Makes sense. Right, so anyway, we have now got this technique. I don't know if you've noticed, but I try. Oh, I got the double hidden blade now. But I try not to talk during cutscenes and stuff. So. There we are. I didn't even have to do anything. I'm notorious. Fox, locate the Volpe, the fox. Near the Mochetto with a what? Right, so fox on locate the Volpe, the fox somewhere near the Mochetto Ficciano. Shit.
My pouch.
Oh,
my money.
Your money. I don't have your money.
Get back here.
Make me.
You're making a big mistake, my friend. Enough of this.
Enough indeed. Why don't you give up?
I really have no interest in hurting you. So give me back my money and we'll call it even.
Not so fast.
What do you want? Who are you?
They call me many things. Murderer, tagliagolo, thief. But you may call me La Volpe. At your service, Messer Ezio.
Do you know my name?
It is my business to know everything in this city. Isn't that why you're here?
Indeed. I need to find someone. To know where he'll be before even he does.
Who?
Francesco de Pazzi.
There's word on the street of a caravan just arrived from Roma. A secret meeting at sunset tonight. You can learn something of Francesco. Those whereabouts there.
Do you know where it is to be held?
Ma certo. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll go. Ah, yes. Here is your money.
I was gonna kill him. Right, the ball pay as well. Oh! Okay. Let's go back and see him.
Follow me. But we must move fast. Think you can keep up?
Nessun problema.
See you there. Meet the Volpe at Santa Maria Novia. Santa Maria. Novella. Yeah, that's it. Santa Maria Novella.
What are you doing back there? I said to keep up with me.
Bastarda. Ah, good.
Laggiù!
Oh, you bloody kidding me. What? Almost there. Shit. Ah, here we are.
Here we are. Francesco di Pazzi is meeting his people inside that church.
How do I join them?
There are catacombs that run under the city. They will lead you to a place where you can eavesdrop on the meeting. Grip that stone handle. Turn it, then slide it down.
Thank you for all your help, Volpe.
Buona fortuna.
There it is. Right, it opened somewhere. These are the type of missions that I absolutely despise. They're so irritating. I mean, like, the chase part in some of these missions are fun, but I just don't like the whole getting the levers thing. It's annoying to me.
How long do we have to stand here, Saverio? It's so cold. What do you want, Ilario? Messer Pazzi is paying us good money to watch the entrance, and the dead won't try to murder us. I can't wait to go home to Elena and tell her how much gold we made tonight.
Alright, I think I've got an idea though. Right, so, like I say, Origins and all that, when that comes out, what I'm going to be doing with Origins is playing it, obviously, and I just had it, no. I'm going to be doing the thing that... Right, so, pretty much, in Origins, from what I've seen from the gameplay and stuff, is with the system, I've told you there's like a skill system thing with stealth in combat. Now, I prefer combat focused things, but what I think I might do is not focus on one skill. I kind of want to play the jack of all trades type. So if I can, maybe I'm gonna have a look at the way the system works and all that. But for now, I'm assuming it's gonna be like, so there's different areas you select and you can get good at them areas. You can do damage and that or something like that. And if it works anything like Shadow and Mordor system, then I think I might just have to go with different skill sets. Like I say, I look at the system, try to play the jack of all trades, but I look at some gameplay and see if, you know, I mean, I'm going in the game completely blind. I have no idea what the main story start, ends, the middle of the main story is. I've seen a few free roam and side missions, and that's about it. I have no idea about the main story of the game. So yeah, you know, like I say, if we can't be jack of all trades, we're just gonna go full in combat style. And hopefully you will be with me for that. Then again, it's different when you get the game and you look at all the stuff. So, like I say, we'll just have to see. This way. This is a very complicated thing.
There, the door. Keep watch while I go look. This was supposed to be an easy job.
I told you we shouldn't have come here. If I hear anything, I'm running to the other guard post. So help me God.
I found me throw a knife, right? I think we'll have to do this the hard way. Get him out in that water. Right, go.
Saverio! I'll be back with the other guards!
Time to chase. Hopefully we can kill him before we reach the guard post, because if we don't, then we're gonna have to have a little fight.
Leave me alone!
We've got to find a ledge or something that we can get an advantage on them. Yeah, this should be good for the higher ground. Because that's an image. Whoa! Too close, too close. Yes, here. This is where we got him. Yes! Out of the 7 times, I think I've only got him like twice. That one included. Right, well, we just avoided a battle. Not the battle's hard or anything, it's just, you know, we're trying to get through the game as fast as possible, aren't we, really? It's not like a speed run, but it is trying to complete 3 games in a matter of 11 days, so, yeah.
It's all here. Swords, staves,
Less than 2
axes,
weeks.
armor, bows. Men will want for nothing.
I take this gift to mean the Pope consents.
He gave his blessing to the operation. As long as nobody's killed.
Pope innocent isn't so
We're all
innocent.
set for the Duomo in the morning, Signore.
If you give me
The
the
bed's been
potential.
laid, but it wasn't easy. His fool brother keeps changing his plans.
See, we'll need to be on hand to make sure Giuliano even gets out of bed for church tomorrow.
What is it, Jacopo? Do you think they suspect something?
Impossible. The Medici are too arrogant or too stupid to even notice. Likely a bit of both.
Do not underestimate our enemies, Francesco. Or have you already forgotten how your son was murdered?
We'll suffer no such surprises this time, Maestro. You have my word.
Molto bene. I should be off. I've some other business to attend to before I return to Rome. Gentlemen, tomorrow, a new sun rises over Firenze. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Look at that statue. It's identical to one in the Villa Auditore. I think you've stumbled onto one of the assassin's tombs Ezio's uncle mentioned.
Now that we know the way in, I'll tag the landmarks containing tombs in the database.
know where Francesco will be and when. But
What is it?
I overheard something. They have weapons, enough for a battalion. Even the Pope has given support.
Typical of Sixtus, but... What the hell are they planning?
Yeah, Pope.
I couldn't understand the specifics, but it involves the Medici. It begins tomorrow morning at the Duomo.
The Medici will all be there for Sunday service. Along with the rest of Firenze.
They're going to do it right in the middle of High Mass.
But it's also a chance for me to blend with the crowd, get close, and stop this madness.
If they succeed, if we lose Lorenzo and Firenze falls to the pazzi,
it will not come to that. I promise.
I hope you are right.
I will not die for this cause.
Alright.
Funny, the last person I killed looking like you said that. And he did die for the cause. And in 3, 2, 1, you do too. Nope, okay. And in 3, 2, 1, you do too. Right, when we get the mission, what are we doing this mission? I don't remember. Oh yeah, this is the math mission, right? Yep. If you are not a big fan of blood, you might want to skip ahead 10 minutes or so. Enjoy. Wolves in sheep's clothing.
There's Lorenzo, his wife. There's Giuliano, Lorenzo's brother. Where is Francesco? There he is. Time to strike.
Crepa! Traditore! Giuliano! No! No! In nome di Dio! Ti scongiuro, pietà! Nessuna pietà! Cane maledetto! Fuori! Fuori! Fuori!
I did warn you.
Your day is done, Lorenzo! Your entire family dies by my sword! Stop! I kill!
My time to go. Come on. Have a scrap.
Please! I need help!
Oh shit.
Saved my life.
It's nothing. The man who did this to you has to pay.
Ah! Not now. I need help first. To my home. People I trust there. Can you... Ah!
Qui, let's do it.
I'm losing a lot of blood.
Hang on, signore. I'm moving as fast as I can.
Francesco de Pazzi! I'll kill him. I'll wipe his entire family. Flee from the city. Tell me... I've not forgotten how to live.
Stay close. Quietate, signore. Conserve your energy, or I'll be delivering a corpse. We're almost there now.
I'm more than capable of...
All right, this way.
So be it.
I'm with you.
Oh, crap.
I had hoped. So be it.
Andiamo.
Absolutely classic.
But we're gonna hire these mercenaries. Mercenary. They're gonna help us.
To get up now.
He's a killer!
Wait.
Die, he won't get far!
I can't forget. I'm more than capable of that.
Chicken, why aren't you moving? Why aren't you moving? Come on. Oh, I told him to stop. Right, follow.
I seek no trouble. Let me out of his way. I'm with you. So be it. I can't.
Let's go. This way.
I've not forgotten. I had hoped.
Follow my
Oh, crap. Right, go.
What? Just murderer! Now!
Kill anyone that gets in our way. Oh, like these people. Right. I'm gonna be using a dagger here. I think it's better use the long sword though. Go, get out your sword, yes!
I'm more than capable of cutting you down. Ha! I'm more than capable of cutting you down.
Tomorrow I'm not incoming. No, I'm not.
Falling. Lorenzo's been wounded. Aprite la porta!
What's the password? Polizia, open the maledetta porta. By the Christ greatest, come in, quickly! The city is at war! Hurry! Wait. I am in your debt. Tell me.
I'm
why did you
Ezio
help
with
me?
my debts.
You are not the only one who lost a brother to the pazzi. My name is Ezio Auditore.
Ah. You're Giovanni's son. Your father was a good man. He understood honor, loyalty.
The pazzi thugs are storming the Palazzo della Signoria. We cannot hold them off much longer.
No. If they get inside, they'll murder our supporters and put their own devils in power. Then my survival would mean nothing. I have to... Francesco de Pazzi. Help save our city, Auditore. Kill him.
With bloody pressure. Pleasure.
I saw Francesco lead a battalion around the back of the Palazzo della Signoria. I fear he may be seeking another way in. Go, before it's too late. Do what you can!
Francesco de Pazzi. Brought up as a noble in a city captivated by the newly rich Medici family, Francesco...
No. We went in, bro.
Francesco de Pazzi. Brought up as a noble in a city captivated by the newly rich Medici family, Francesco was taught to hate the middle class and its social climbers. Dismayed, he watched as the Medici Bank eclipsed his own, and centuries of influence over the Florentine government slipped away. It looks like the Spaniard offered him a solution. Rather than compete in something as dirty as banking, Francesco only had to do one thing for the Templars, one thing to put the middle class in their place for good. Kill the Medici. Giovanni Auditore tried to stop Francesco by putting him in jail, but the Templars took care of that.
Yeah, that was Ezio's father.
Dannato! Didn't you see the large box of fruit slowly bearing down on you?
You can't just be doing that when there's a war going on. Carrying flowers, what was probably not meant for after the war. They think do that like World War I, did they? Go for this thing. I do know.
You again! Why aren't you dead? Men! Slaughter him!
Okay, let's go and kill Francesco de Pazzi. Okay. Climb.
There he is!
Back from me!
Time to kill Francesco. We can't just stealthily do it though. Not like this.
Guards! Guards! No one's coming. It's just us now.
Maledetto, che il diavolo ti porti! Stammi lontano!
Don't let him get away! Merda, he's getting away!
Eccolo! There! No! Get away!
There we are.
Now Firenze will judge you for what you've done.
It's over. It's all over.
Meglio essere felici in questa vita e aspirare a esserlo nella prossima. Requiescat in pace.
Yeah. Part of the reason why it's need to do with the Western is because of the assassination. So I think I'll post this video and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.